Well, there is always a need for volunteers, and perhaps maybe a New Year's resolution would be you want to volunteer more, get out more in the community and help others. Well, joining me today, she might be able to help you out. She is the RSV Program Director with the Area Agency on Aging 3, Miranda van Rooyen, and to talk about their volunteer program. So thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Holly.
Okay, so the need for volunteers is through so many agencies, but you have some unique opportunities and things that people can do to help out. So let's talk about some of the volunteer possibilities with your agency.
Absolutely. So our program is a grant that we received through AmeriCorps Senior. It's the Retired Senior Volunteer Program. We do recruit individuals over the ages of 55 and up. We will take a good volunteer, though, so we won't turn anybody away who wants to provide extra support into the communities. We have an array of volunteer services. We do friendly caller. That's really high in the winter because, as we all know, people don't enjoy going out when it's gross out. We do have friendly visitor. That is one that kind of heats back up in the spring. Older adults going and visiting other isolated, lonely older adults or just anybody that's stuck in their home in the community. We do have a new program that we're going to be launching coming up maybe in a couple months into the new year. It's called Trusted Riders, and we'll be working with our transportation department at the agency. What we're doing is looking for chaperone volunteers that will attend either an appointment, a procedure, a grocery store, or anything like that with an individual that needs transportation services.
That's one of those areas, right, that there's a great need, I think, that you hear that, I can't get to this appointment or I can't get to the store. So that's pretty neat that you're starting something new.
Yeah, we're hoping to launch it, I'm going to say maybe March or so. So we will definitely be advertising for looking for volunteers and such. We're going to launch it in Allen County to start. But yes, we've seen that spike over the past 2 years. Individuals not being able to go to a procedure because they don't have anybody to go with them. Get to the grocery store to get groceries. Maybe they can't reach top shelves anymore and they just need an extra set of hands with them.
Right, yeah. So, all right, so if you kind of like to drive and be with people, then that might be one of the volunteer opportunities for you.
Right, and you won't be driving, so you won't have to worry about that. Okay. They will have transportation set up through the agency, but just kind of going along with them to assist.
Oh, all right, I get it now. All right, yeah. All right, I'm catching on now to that program. Sorry. Okay, so then it sounds like there's kind of like a space for anyone. If you're retired and you want to help just a little bit or a lot, that you might have something to fit them.
Oh, yeah, because we have several substations within the community as well. We work with the West Ohio Food Bank. We'll help find volunteers for them that like to support and help pack the senior meal boxes or help with the distributions that they do twice a month. We also work with WOCAP. We put in volunteers that like to go into the classrooms and assist the teachers with literacy or doing an activity with the children. All different kinds of things. What I say is if there's something you want to do or give your time, I would just give me a call or reach out to us because we can find something to fit what you like to do and a need that would help the community.
Right. All right. That's the first step. Give you a call, get signed up, and get yourself on a list. Is it just however much time you want, or do you require volunteers, to spend at least a certain amount of time each month?
That's another reason I really love our program. I'm glad you brought that up. No, there is not an amount of hours that you need to do or anything like that. It's what the time, restraint of what you can give is. We have, individuals, snowbirds that go to Florida in the winter and come back and just get right back into it. So, you can do what you would like to do hours-wise.
That is wonderful. All right. If people can get out there and volunteer. Miranda, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, Holly.
All right. Don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.